Now in my last video, I actually showed you my diet, which is 4,500 calories. And today I literally just want to explain to you how do I eat so much, even at 14, and how do I actually do it really easily. Now, if you want to see the meals, you can click here and watch that video. That's probably the best video I have ever made, so make sure to go check it out. But today I just want to focus a little bit more on just how do I do it, why do I do it, why do I need to do it, and how it's just easy for me. Just there, I have a couple of questions here that are about the diet, and I'm going to answer some of them. Now, the first question is actually, do I eat this absolutely every single day? The answer is yes. I just switch up the meals a little bit in a way that in the first meal, as you can see, I had French toast and I had a pizza, and then the second meal was chicken and then oats. So sometimes maybe I will take the pizza and I will eat oats with it, and then I will eat French toast with the chicken. So just swapping that a little bit. And then also sometimes I actually take a little bit of a cleaner cut of beef instead of the beef mince. So that's a little bit less fat, so it's a little bit less calories. But then I eat 40 grams of hazelnuts or almonds. So that is basically how I kind of refuel the fat. Now, the second question is, which I answered in the video, by the way, is why do I need to eat 4,500 calories? Well, it's basically to how much I burn. So every single day, I burn around 3,900 calories. That comes from around 12 to 15,000 steps every single day to school, back, doing some activities. And then also that comes to training 5 times a week with maximum intensity. I'm usually lifting for around 1.5 hours, which is not recommended, but with stuff like hitting abs, hitting my neck every single day, and then hitting my forearms every single day also. That is basically why I end up burning so much, hence why I need to eat so much. How do I do it? It's so easily. Well, I think it comes down to one simple thing, and that is actually because I was really fat. And back then I was used to eating so much food. I probably ate around 5,000 calories every single day. Yes, it was junk food, and this is literally just clean, but still my kind of body is kind of used to me eating a ton of food every single day. So I think that's why I kind of can do it, because I was really fat, and now I'm not, but I can still eat a lot. My body is still used to, and it reacts to it basically fairly well. That's why I kind of can bulk so much. And I think it's just filling my body out, because I cut extremely hard. I was losing 1.5 or 2 kg a week. I was literally eating 2,000 calories, and my maintenance was 3,500. That was crazy, so don't do that. But I think that's the reason why I can eat so much now, because I was fat and because I cut so much, so my body kind of needs a lot of food to kind of regenerate those 8 months that I was cutting. Okay, so for the tip number 1, let's split all of you into 2 groups. So we have people who can eat a shit ton of calories in one meal, and the people who basically can't. So for those who can't, you need to split up your meals. So like you saw, I had around 3 meals and 1 snack. Why am I able to do that? Because each of those 3 meals is around 1,400 calories. So I can eat a lot of food in one meal, and I can do it better than eating it split it up into 6 meals. But if you can't do that, you need to split up your meals. This is really hard for me because I have to do a lot of work. I have schoolwork, I have this YouTube channel, and I'm making videos every single day. I have to edit and make thumbnails. I do everything myself. Plus I have to go to school for 6 or 7 hours every single day. And also I'm working out. So I don't really have that much time to actually eat and do all of that. So that's why I have 3 meals and a snack. But if you can't consume that much food, if your body doesn't react to it nicely, then don't do it. Just split up your meals into like 6 or 7 meals, whatever feels right. I have the second tip that I actually don't use, but it's really good, and I heard a lot of my friends actually use it. So, what is it? It's basically setting up a timer before you eat your meal, and then also not watching absolutely anything while you eat your meal. So don't distract yourself, just focus on the meal. And why do we do this? Well, because the faster you eat the meal, the less time your body is actually going to tell you, wow, wait, you're not hungry anymore, you don't have to eat anymore. Because I think that you get that kind of notification in your mind after like 5 or 10 minutes after you're full. So if you eat under 5 or 10 minutes your whole meal, your body is not going to tell you that you're not hungry anymore, that you're truly full, and that you shouldn't eat anymore. So just like set up a timer, 5 to 10 minutes, and then just try and go as fast through the meal. It's not going to digest the best, but it's going to be so much easier for you than if you ate slow and if you were eating for like half an hour. So the last tip that I can give you, I actually gave it to you before, but I just want to kind of repeat it because it helped me a lot. Now, you know that people tell you that you shouldn't eat past like 6 p.m. or that you should intermittent fast and all of that. Those are really great, but those are really hard to do when you bulk. So what I recommend you to do is to actually not eat a couple of hours before you go to bed. So I basically every single day, I go to bed kind of hungry because I'm eating my last meal around 7 or 8 p.m. max, and then like I go to sleep at like 11 or 12. So I have like 4 hours to kind of digest the food, and when I go to sleep, I kind of am a little bit hungry. But when you wake up, you're going to feel so hungry, and that's when you can eat the most, because you feel so hungry and you have that big gap when you didn't eat absolutely anything and your body just digested it. You're going to feel so hungry and you're going to be able to eat so much calories, actually helping you bulk easily. This is probably the best tip that I can give you, and it helped me bulk so nicely. Try these tips, try them out, and see if you can actually bulk easier, if it's easier for you, and if you don't need to overfill yourself every single day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, I want you to check that video out. I think it's really helpful. You can see some of my meals. I think it's going to be a great watch. Again, thank you guys for watching. Fate be the reason. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, drop me a comment, tell me a little bit about your diet, and see you very. And by the way, yeah, you can watch this video right here. It's going to improve your mentality into going into this bulk. So yeah, I'm gonna see you very soon. Peace.